So I just got the Darth Vader's TIE Advance, the new TVC item here. And I love on the packaging, we've got the Vader head like on the original. It does include a figure. It's pretty nice TVC packaging. This is our first TVC Vader TIE Fighter. In fact, it's the first new mold of the Darth Vader TIE Fighter since, what, 1997, I think it was, when we got the previous one. We had several repaints of that. Let's check this guy out. First of all, we have the figure here, which I am not going to open, because it's the same figures we've already got. It's got a new card back on it. This is card back number 334 right there. See, this is the same card, or the same figure as this one. You can see they're even packaged exactly the same. It just has the purple pill and background and a different card back there, which is kind of nice. Also meant I didn't have to worry about getting a second one of these Darth Vaders because I already have it. But that is a good way to do it. Pack in a Darth Vader so you get it, but put on different cards. So if you want to have that carded version, you can. So let's look at the TIE Fighter. It is really good looking. Now, first glance, what I don't see is like battle scuff marks and things like that. But you can see there's little tiny details right there on the top that we've never had before. We also have actual glass here, which we didn't have before. I'll compare this to the older TIE Fighter here in a minute. It looks bigger and more compact at the same time, which is kind of cool. See inside the cockpit there. It does come with the replacement piece of the wing. This side, you can just pop this out. So I can do this here. There we go, like that. And pop this guy in. Took me a little bit of time to figure out how to get this in. To line up this side. And you get the battle damage wing, which is kind of cool. Looks like, you know, you left it next to your grandma's space heater a little too much there. Took me a little while to get the wings on. They did not want to go on. Not much detail or extra paint on the bottom. We got little laser spots there, I guess we want to call them. Pretty much overall, it's a regular coat. Feels pretty hefty. And of course, you can open up in here and you can see inside the cockpit. Now, I've heard a number of people talking about online about this little control station. Doesn't have a decal that is shown on the box. As you can see here, it's in the box, but not inside. The rest of it looks good. I like the details that you might recognize from seeing in the movie. It's got his own chair, definitely a different kind of chair than we've seen in any other TIE Fighter. It's kind of nice that it looks different. His own little yoke, all the different wires and everything. Looks good there. It's just missing that little decal. All in all, it's a pretty cool looking ship. Here's one of my dusty old ones. I think this was the Death Star Trench Pack from like 2003, 2004, or something like that. You can see, top down, you can see how much bigger it is from the front. See how much bigger that front window looks. And it looks more accurate. I look at that, and that really makes me think of A New Hope when you see it coming into the trench. Whereas here, that does look a little smaller. I'm curious, though. If we do like this, yeah, the wings are about the same width apart. So the body is almost the same width. Probably set this right on top. All right, so you really see they're about the same width, but yeah, it's it's bigger for sure. So it's pretty cool. It does, it looks, when they announced this, like, do we really need another Darth Vader TIE Fighter? I mean, I've got like 3 of these from different releases over the years. But this does look really good. I am impressed. Not so sure about the price, but it is a pretty cool TIE Fighter.